I'm Dave Carvajal. This is Thunder, Wisdom, and Insights with some of my favorite leaders on the planet. On leadership, what do you value as the most important qualities of leadership? And what do you look for in executive hires or in making venture capital investment decisions with portfolio companies?
So for me, first of all, working with people that, when I hire people, I would like to surround myself with people that are much smarter than me. I don't like mediocre management teams where the CEO is the smartest guy in the room and people follow the CEO. I like to have multiple opinions in one room where the CFO is the best there is and knows financial, and the CTO knows better than anybody else what he needs to know in order to develop the systems that the company needs to have. So surrounding yourself by smart people is number one for me. Number two for me is surrounding yourself by people that are strong and voice their opinions. I've worked now in corporate America a couple of times in my life, and I ran into many situations where the CEO in the room tells, I think like that, and everybody says agrees, and then he says, I changed my mind, and everybody agrees to the change of mind of the CEO. I like to have people that are smart, that are honest, that are not afraid to voice their opinions, there is chemistry between the people and they work well together as an integrated team, and that they're all dedicated and they have the drive to succeed. So those are the qualities that are important to me.
When you think about technology today and in the future, what are you most excited about?
So I'm personally invested today in 35 companies. I am managing a fund that focuses on a later stage that has around 8 investments. In the fund and on the later stage, I mainly focus on data, big data analytics, consumer, media, and I'm very excited when I see new technologies that are game changers. So if you look at the company that we invested by the name of Bring Uberizes the world, and they did a pilot with Coca-Cola in Vietnam, and if you're on a kiosk and you have read the Coca-Cola can and you ran out of inventory, you can go on your phone or on your computer and you can see all the Coca-Cola vans that are delivering cans in your area and have excess capacity, and you click on the truck and you see how the truck is coming to you. And we increase sales with this technology for Coca-Cola significantly in Vietnam. And I'm excited about taking a concept that started with Uber with cars and putting it in different areas in order to help companies increase their sales. So that is number one. On my personal investing, I swear to myself that I will not invest anymore, but every time I find somebody that I like. So I'll give you the latest. So I do mentorship and I'm involved in a couple of universities, and I met, there is a School of Innovation actually at Tufts, and I met one of the graduates who is actually an older graduate. He is 35 years old, he has a master in engineering, and he developed a box that you can build it into a big box. And if you are a bakery and at the end of the day there are on the shelves a lot of breads and cakes and all of that, what do you do today? You give it to charity or you throw it out. And he developed this box that if you put your baking goods into this box, they remain fresh for 7 days. So I'm actually doing a pilot. We are going to build a big one. We are going to give it to a bakery for like 3 months to test, and here is an investment that I would call it the horse investment. I would never do in other days, but it's not a big investment. This could be a game changer, it could be big, so I'm doing that.